Hey Mike, my name is Paul Heck and I'm in Fayetteville here and just wanted to send you this quick video. I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to your website to help bring you guys some more customers. I know you guys are a commercial roofing contractor and you might be sitting there asking yourself, why is this guy sending me a video and what's in it for him? Oftentimes local business owners just don't have the time to devote to optimizing things on the internet to benefit their company, and or they just don't know they're a professional, and so it's a little risky hiring someone to do that for them. And so what we found is that by sending you guys a free kind of plan of attack, showing you guys actual things that you can do to your website, just allows you to choose, whether you want to do this for yourself as your own on your own, or what we find is a lot of local business owners are just like, hey, this is what I need to do, but hey, Paul, I want you to take care of this for us because it's just not something that we have time to do. We need to devote ourselves to doing what we do best, and that's operating our business and doing some roofing. So if by the end of this video you like what you see and you think that I can help you guys out, which I know I can, I might just have some more tricks up my sleeve and it's a little bit easier for me to do and you don't want to mess with it, then just give me a call. Let's chat. Let's find out what your business is and where you guys are trying to grow and how you guys are getting business. But it's totally cool with me if you guys just want to take this information and do it yourself as well. So let's get into your website and just showing you just some things, 3 things that Google looks for to, how they optimize your site, how they rank you guys. So what I'm talking about ranking, I'm talking about when somebody types in commercial roofing Fayetteville, Arkansas, and what pops up. So right now there's a bunch of random roofing companies popping up here because there's not a lot of people that have targeted commercial roofing Fayetteville, Arkansas right now on their website. So you've got Elite Roofing, David's Roofing. These guys aren't even showing a website. So their Google Map pack is totally unoptimized, but they're still pulling up. It's just they don't have some links done correctly. Then you also got number 1, Perry Roofing NWA. You got Roofing Systems Inc.US, Brown Boys is popping up in here, Basie's. There's a lot of different companies that are not necessarily just commercial roofing contractors, but they're companies that are trying to do a little bit of both. And being an architect, I know that commercial roofing is a totally different animal than residential work. So I know you guys could do that type of work and do that a whole lot better than these other guys. But just looking at some of the things that Google looks for. So number 1, content. Google likes to see 1,500 words of content on your home page. This is all of the words, all of the images, and text that's on here, different links and such. And just want to optimize this so that your guys has enough content on there that you can actually target key phrases like commercial roofing Fayetteville, Arkansas, or Northwest Arkansas, or whatever we determine, you and I, as we look at how you guys are trying to grow, whatever we determine that keyword phrase needs to be, or multiple ones. So looking at how much, you guys have got almost 530 words of content, so you're about a third of the way there. And then the other thing is just optimizing that content to those specific search terms, such as commercial roofing Fayetteville, Arkansas. Looking at this program called Ahrefs, I dropped you guys in here. It just shows that you're being found for 17 organic keywords right now. If we click on those, you're being found for Arkansas roofing, Northwest Arkansas roofing. There's 70 searches a month on that. It's a little bit hard to get that to come to your page. We've got it. It takes a little bit of time because that keyword density is up over 5. But over time, your website will continue to climb with those keywords and key phrases and different other things that we have to do to your site. You're in position 27 right now, so you're way down on the second page. You're just not going to be found up in the top right now. You might fall into roof repair. If you guys do any residential work, we might want to tag some of these other key phrases on some back pages to try to get you some of that work as well. But that's how this works. And so if you look at this and see, we got 10% of this work off of these 70 searches coming in. Could that, how much could that potentially do? If you make $5,000, $10,000 off of that and you've got 7 new jobs, that's anywhere from, $35,000 to, $70,000 a month just coming off of your website from people finding you guys. If you look at some other companies just around, Mid-Arc Roofing is another commercial contractor. Of course, they're out of Central Arkansas. They've got 37 keywords. I pulled up Roberts McNutt because they do a lot of work up here. They've got 80 keywords being found, and you know, their website's just going to pull up a little bit more if they optimize it well, because they have a lot more keywords and content on their pages. If you look at their page compared to you guys, I don't think there's anything special going on from Perry NWA that's setting them apart from you guys. Roberts McNutt, their page looks, you know, it's pretty old looking as far as like web pages. It really needs to be refreshed and updated if I was them. It's just kind of an old style page. You guys have actually got a pretty good looking page as far as the layout and such. I would probably lighten this a little bit just to show that, maybe add some video, some looping video showing some things. And then as you can see, it's a little bit off center. That's kind of just another thing to think about there. And that just is probably how your web page was created. But as far as content, you guys can really got a lot of room that you can improve your site. Just adding relevant content with rich keyword phrases in that will really help you guys get ranked higher. And then other things like optimizing a photo, for instance. You know, this photo is just called roof repair, you know, you guys' name, roof repair pick. We can actually tag that to say commercial roofing NWA or commercial roofing Northwest Arkansas, metal roof or something like that. And that will actually be another way that Google can crawl your page and pull that key phrase off and get you ranked higher. So that's the number one way. Number two thing that we're trying to do is get you guys up in the map pack. So this is through Citations. These are all of the directories that are listed on the internet. And I've just got one pulled up from Little Rock that I did. And it shows just, you know, Mid-Arc Roofing's got 56 citations. Riley Hayes has got 42. Harold Hall Roofing has got 26. You may compete against these guys on some jobs, you may not. But as you can see, you know, somewhere from 25 to 55 citations are needed just to be in line with these guys. We don't want to be in line, we want to dominate, and I always add an extra 100 at least on top of that. So I could look at what your guys' is and run a script through this citation finder and see where you are, but I can run it with your competition, and then we can actually go and get like superpages.com, you know, Mid-Arc has that, but Harold Hayes doesn't. So if that was the case for you guys, then I would go get that link for you guys on superpages.com. And this is sort of a popularity contest. You know, you just want to have a lot of citations. It just helps Google understand that, hey, you guys are the authority in your area, and they're going to refer you guys and push you guys to the top of the list when I say refer. The third thing that I want to talk to you guys about is backlinks, and or this is also known as link juice. So if you can think of all of the web pages out there, they all kind of link together in some ways. And the more links that you have, the better your website strength looks in Google's eyes. But then there's also things like, you know, website A linking to website B. That's how this works. So there's also things like you want to have the correct backlinks, the ones with more strength and such. So how does a backlink have strength? If you have Pizza Hut referring to your roofing web page, that's going to give you a little bit of strength because there is a link there. It's just you guys aren't out slinging pizzas, so it's not going to give you as much power as if, you know, Construction Today magazine, you guys did a blog post on and it linked to your website, or a roofing trade magazine or something like that. Some linking to your website. We would go find out what are the best backlinks to get that have the most strength, and then we add those into your search optimization. So if you look at your backlinks compared to some of those other companies, right now you got 15 backlinks and 10 referring domains. That's just not very many. If you look at what those are, freelance writer, speed surfing, these aren't really relevant, you know, to the roofing industry very much, and you're getting a little bit of strength, but not very much off of that. If you look at, say, Mid-Arcs, who's got 37 referring domains, you know, they've got centralarkansasroofing.com. Huge amount of strength coming to them from that. Localarea.com is a pretty good directory. A lot of strength coming from that. Greatesthandyman.com, a little bit of strength coming from that. And you see all of this stuff starts to add up, making it stronger and stronger and stronger. If you look at Roberts McNutt's referring domains, At Home Arkansas, FineCleaningCompany.com, RoofingCompaniesNationwide.info. You know, some of these, they just have more strength. Theirs is not optimized well at all. I'm not trying to promote them as saying that they're doing really well, but they do have a little bit more strength than what you guys have. And then this the sheer number of them is something else you got to look at. So backlinks, if you can think of that link juice is just giving you power, you definitely want that as part of your search optimization. So just to wrap this thing up, citations, getting at least 100 more than your nearest competitor. Content, you've got to have 1,500 words on your web page, on your home page, and relevant content, directed to the specific search that's going on. And we can look at all of that stuff. Like I showed you, we can see exactly how much search is going on for different terms. And then the backlinking, you got to get that right. You've got to have a lot of those links, and you can do all of this yourself. It just takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. If this is something that you'd love to talk to us a little further, I would love to talk to you and see how we could help you guys. You can reach me at 479-326-7899, or you can just reply to the email. And I'd love to sit down, talk about your business, see how you guys are trying to grow this next year. What kind of business you want to bring in off your website, and look at how we can help you guys out and how long that takes. So I hope you have a great day. Thank you.